So DeenTheGreat is 19. Adrien Broner is what? 35, 36. She's 19.
No, it's 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier and we
Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's cut?
He's single one out. I gotta sing.
No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go home. But y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time, like, somebody's actually, like, slapped my ass or tried some shit on me. Like, I've never, ever. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's honestly so crazy. And I really hope he apologizes because I know he's drunk, but being drunk doesn't excuse your behavior. But that's just, like, all around weird. Like, I low-key wanted to cry in that moment. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time too. Like, that's never happened to me ever.
Now this girl's name is what? Ayaa Tanjali. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now I had to look her up. I think she kind of looks familiar a little bit, but she's 19 years old, and apparently her content is kind of provocative streaming. She dresses in all types of ways, and she, you know, craves for attention, and she's always around dudes dressed kind of skimpy like that. That's no excuse, right? But of course you see two types of 18, 19-year-olds. You see her, then you see Yana, that literally has a different person by her side named Ben the Don, which is kind of who I'm on key with, to the point that he kind of guides her to know what situations to not be in, and being like, this situation right here, she wouldn't, Yana wouldn't put herself in this situation. That's to a drunk Adrien Broner. Right? If it was up to me, that girl that just walked out and is, you know, saying, hey, I low-key wanted to cry in this moment, she got every right to feel like she feels, because of the fact that Adrien Broner, I don't think that he was trying to like just grip her or nothing like that, but at the same time, he's up here like tapping her and touching her. He drunk as hell, but it's just the fact that she feels like, hey, why was you trying to tap me like that? What's your intention of like, hey, come here. What was you about to say to her? If I'm Adrien Broner, he's the same age as Ben the Don. I'm not being next to no 19-year-old and no party drunk when she's dressed like that. I'm not sitting next to a couch all scrunched up like that. I'm not trying to ask her to come here. I don't got nothing to do. You wouldn't even be in the party. I'd be on the other side of the room. The only person that's that age that I'll be comfortable around in a setting like that, because she know how to act, she know what it is, and she know her age, and she know how to move around, is probably Yana. Yana, you can come in because you're going to be with Ben the Don. Y'all going to be over there doing y'all thing. She going, little young girl over there. Oh, where your mama at? Shit like that. Yana know what's up. But this girl right here, I probably wouldn't allow her. I'll show, hey, what's going on? What's your name? Okay, cool. Hey, I ain't messing with that. If this is my party, she ain't coming in here. If this is DeenTheGreat party, he 25 years old. Adrien Broner should know he's going to be around girls that age. 19, 18 to whatever. You know, that's Dean and them and Deshae Frost and y'all niggas do that. I'm good. He like what, 35, right? Him and Ben the Don, we were all around the same age. So he should know, like, maybe he didn't know. Maybe he knew. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, any girl that's like 19 years old with that type of demeanor, nah, hell no. And then even maybe Adrien Broner wasn't trying to really touch her on her ass or nothing like that. Maybe he didn't. I don't even know if because I don't watch him and Dean stream, so I don't even know if he knew she was 19. But at the same time, keeping your hands to yourself, that's key to even avoiding any situations like this, even if she wasn't 19.
Yeah, did you order yet?
No, I'm just sitting here, but I just left real quick because, like, I didn't see the clip until just right now. But, I don't know, it felt like just friend, like, smacked my ass, so I got uncomfortable. So
Wait, you on speaker. Cool. Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier and we
Hey, wait, chill, gang. Yeah. He ain't made it out. He was just trying to like, it was like your ass just happened to be there, and he meant to, like, tap, yeah. Why don't you come back?
Fuck one of them.
No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just you.
Man, you might as well put that shit on speaker. We can easily kind of transcribe close to something of what she's saying to you by her responses, Dan.
Hey, brother.
This shit about to be over with. Mildo.
She ain't got no friend.
Mildo. And dude.
That's maybe what he was going to ask her. Hey, you got no friends? Where your friends at? You got no friends with you? Maybe he was going to ask her that. I don't know.
No, she can't hear you right now. She can. No, he can.
Oh,
You got a friend for me?
I was going to say something to him.
No, you can say it.
You said.
AD, you not going to, like, apologize for accidentally smacking my butt?
I apologize for accidentally smacking your butt.
Okay, thank you. I hope you say that on live, too, because
It is on live, baby. You good.
Okay, yeah, cause
He meant to get your attention, and that ass was there.
You got a friend with me?
yeah, I know you was trying to get my attention, but I don't know. It felt like you was trying to smack my butt. Like I didn't see you were trying to get my attention.
I was just trying to get your attention. What I'm saying, you got a friend with you?
No.
That's probably all he really wanted to add.
Go get a friend for me.
Look, I'm pretty sure Poetic Flacco is probably going to do another video and go into more detail about this. But at the same time, just by seeing this whole short little thing to look at both sides of the picture, he's drunk as hell. If I'm drunk, I'm his age. I ain't about to be around no little young girls dressed like that skimpy, because that could be a whole setup. You look at her the wrong way, you heck no. It could be a dude that normally gets women, that's highly attractive to women, still be getting hit with that and don't even be doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I never thought he would do that. Sometimes they be guilty of that, and sometimes they really don't. But it's like, just, you gotta kind of watch yourself. Hell fucking no. Because usually sometimes, even when we do that as men, if we want to tap somebody, or somebody, like a girl might be built a certain way with a little something in the front, and they might turn and hit us with that. Whoa, sorry about that. Like if I was Adrien Broner, and if I happen to something like, I wouldn't be in that situation, but at the same time, usually when something like that happens, we apologize immediately. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to get your attention. As for, you got a friend with you, because you a little young. I did not mean to do that. Ooh, that's gonna look bad on camera. Damn, hell no. What the fuck? You know what I mean? And that would be kind of the instant response. If Ben and Don was in that situation, he would have did the same thing too. You know what I mean? You know, but just to avoid situations like this, you see somebody 19 years old in a room, you hanging with a streamer that's age that's kind of what he going for. He 10, 12, 11, 13 years younger than your ass. Man, don't sit next to them girls. Stay away from them girls. Matter of fact, ask all these girls' ages in the party. When they come in the door, how old is she? She look young. How old is she? So I know what not to do. DDG do the same shit. DDG be kicking girls out that be lying about their age, underage in his party. He's done that. It was like a couple weeks ago he was doing that. Adrien Broner has this drinking problem. He be trying to get all these girls. He be kirking out on people. He be hanging around Dean and all these young girls, and it makes him look a certain way anyway already, because he's around all these young people constantly, because he hanging with Dean. So them niggas gotta watch that shit. It ain't gonna get no better if you don't switch it up. You know what I mean? You just can't keep being drunk, being around in these parties with Dean, and Dean be having these girls there that's 18, 19, 20. And now there's hints about her allegedly saying she gonna press charges or whatever, and I don't know, pressing charges ain't gonna, you know, oh, she made me feel a certain way, you know. But the footage is there. That happened. People blowing this whole situation up. He apologized. I truthfully, I have a speck in me that he really didn't mean to like grab her ass or touch her ass. He trying to tap her to get her attention, to ask her, hey, you got a friend with you. I'm not even putting myself in a situation to where my body is next to yours in the vicinity with you 19 years old, dressing like you out the Players Club. Hell nah. That ain't happening.